I was born a junior finance major here at Cabrini.
Anxiety and depression, I was diagnosed back in spring of 2013. ADHD was the fall of 2015. All three were by psychiatrists and counselors. I have been experiencing significant symptoms of all three. My ADHD was actually brought on and worsened by a series of medications that took away my coping mechanisms from when I was sick with a physical disorder. I face clinical mild to moderate depression. I also face generalized anxiety disorder, considered to be of a moderate stand. Depression does, both my dad and my mom have had depression at different points in their lives. ADHD, my brother has. He was actually diagnosed with it before I was, at a much younger age as well. My dad shows signs of ADHD, and his psychiatrist has suggested that he get tested for it, but he hasn't gone through that yet. And I have an uncle on my mother's side who has anxiety. There's also a lot of substance abuse in my dad's side that could be contributed or could be considered.
Hi, my name is Professor Joanna Cressetto. I am an instructor of social work here at Cabrini in the Bachelor's of Social Work program. I'm also the field coordinator for social work students in their internship programs. One thing that I've seen, especially working on college campuses, I've worked with undergraduate students and graduate students, is the enormous pressure that students are putting on themselves, that families are putting on them, and that our communities and our societies are putting on them, just in regards to academic pressure and pressures around perfection and the anxiety that it's leading to. I've seen students struggle in class, outside of class, to the point where it's really interfered with their ability to just live an everyday life. And one of the things that I've really seen is that how even when there's available support services, how difficult it is for people to just ask for help. And it's one of the things that I talk to my clients about. It's one of the things I talk to my own children about, is that one of the best tools we have in our back pocket is the willingness and the ability to ask for help. And if we're able to ask for help and use our voice, then we can get connected to services and supports, and just even saying something out loud can make such a difference. And so I think one example is on college campuses, regardless of whether it's a counseling service you need or if it's an accommodation in a classroom, having teachers and professors know that those things are available and know how to provide accommodations and be inclusive in their classroom, all the way to fellow students being really accepting and patient to their peers around these needs. I see so much anxiety in schools nowadays, from kindergarten all the way up through doctoral level programs. And I think motivation and stress is fine, but I get concerned about the amount of students that are suffering and not taking advantage of the supports available. And so that really is always concerning to me. And so because of that, my office is open door policy. I'm always available, connecting students and friends and faculty to whatever supports that they need.